This is Tyler from the Road to Stardom YouTube channel, and today I'm back out at Disney World for something a little different. We'll be starting our day over at Epcot and checking out some of the flower and garden offerings and showing you one of my favorite spots to get lunch over at Epcot. And then we'll be traveling over to Disney Springs because I got a movie to see. And you might even find that we end up at Animal Kingdom later in the day. So come along for a chill time, riding some rides and hanging out at the Disney parks.
Wonderful driver up in the front and myself back here in the back. We want to be one of the first to welcome you to Epcot today.
All right, we're at Epcot today. I came here today because I have food on my mind right now, and it is Flower and Garden Festival. And last time I was here, I didn't film, but they had some really good sounding desserts that I really want to try. So I'm gonna be here for different portions of the day because I got other things going on today. I'm gonna first get some lunch because I'm hungry. But then after riding a couple rides, I have a movie to catch over at the AMC Theater at Disney Springs. I'm actually going to see the Pink Floyd live at Pompeii, like the remaster, whatever it's called. I'm not actually sure what the name of it is, but I bought a ticket to that at the Disney Theater so that I could come over here and have a little bit of a Disney day while going to see this cool movie. I love Pink Floyd, so this is gonna be cool. So that's gonna be fun. And then after that, that's at 4 o'clock, and that's about 3 hours from now. After that, I'm gonna come back to Epcot and do some more dessert hunting because a lot of the things I want in here are desserts. And if you remember last time I was at Epcot when I was doing the Festival of the Arts, I'm a big chocolate guy, so I definitely got a big sweet tooth. But so it should be a nice, pretty good, relaxing day today, but also just like we got a lot of activity going on, just relaxing activities. So my first stop is actually going to get some lunch because I'm hungry. And I wanted something nice and light for the day because it's definitely a bit warm out now. We're right in the beginning of May and it's definitely getting a bit warmer out. It's about, I think the high today is 93. So I'm hungry and I want something on the lighter side that's kind of cool and not super hot. I'm going to show you one of my favorite finds here at Epcot. Epcot's usually really, you can't go wrong with food here. There's a lot of great food here. But at the Connections Eatery, there's one salad that I really do enjoy a lot. So we're going to go in there and grab that. So this salad is I think it's called a General Tso chicken salad, but it's not spicy. It's not exactly a General Tso. I would call it more like a teriyaki chicken or sesame chicken than a General Tso chicken. But yeah, that's what I'm gonna get. It's a General Tso chicken salad. It's a really good portion. There's like 3 or 4 chicken tenders in it that are like dipped in the sauce, which is really good and light. And then it has a giant bowl of salad with some good like sesame dressing on it. It's really good. But so I just put my mobile order in and we're just gonna wait until we get it. All right, guys, there she is. So you can see it comes with about 3 tenders dipped in the sauce, but they're dry. They're not exactly wet, dripping with sauce, which I like. And you kind of got an Asian-style salad underneath with wontons and some mandarin oranges and just some really fresh-looking stuff, and it's tossed in this dressing that is really good. And this is one of my go-to meals at Epcot. That's good. I do sort of taste the General Tso in it, but it's not spicy like most General Tso is. And it's not like rubbery chicken either. It's good. I definitely like it a lot. And I like that it comes with fruit in it too. See lima beans, carrots, and a good mix of lettuce. Maybe some red peppers in there. Yeah, let me some peppers. One thing I don't like about it is there's cilantro in here, which I don't really like. Kind of tastes like soap to me. And whenever I get a mouthful of that, I'm just like, ugh. But it's not bad enough to make me not want to get this. Yeah, the dressing's like an Asian sesame dressing. It's good. Man, that hit the spot. That was really good. And I didn't actually ever taste any cilantro in that this time, so got a good bowl. I ate almost the entire thing. I was really hungry. And now I'm perfectly full and ready to go do some rides here at Epcot. But there's one more place I want to stop by first. And I ain't talking about Donald or Huey, Louie, and Dewey right here. Although those are really cool. I like all the new topiaries they have this year. But no, this is what I'm looking for right here. Club Cool. I have my favorites picked out in here, and so usually I'll just come in here and get, you know, their free little shots to try different sodas from around the world. And I have my favorite, so I just come in and get a little shot of it and just take it out and go walk to my next ride with it. My 2 favorites are definitely the Madagascar one, the second to the left, and the Minute Maid Korea one, the apple lychee juice. But the Madagascar one's my favorite. It's very good. It's like a banana soda, like a banana Sprite almost. It's really good. And if you remember in my vlog where I went to Deluxe Burger in Disney Springs, I was talking about some hacks that you can have. If you're a pass holder or a cast member and you want a good little hack, if you ever want a frozen drink in the summertime, Club Cool back here has frozen drinks, slushies, and stuff that you can get. And because it's technically a merchandise store, you get a discount on those frozen drinks, which you don't usually get when you're at a quick service restaurant alone. Just a little hack for you. But again, only if you're a pass holder or a cast member or anything else that might get a discount on merchandise. Club 33, DVC, I'm not exactly sure what the benefits are for those, but if you get a discount on merchandise, you'll get a discount in there. All right, so I got a little time before I gotta leave for Disney Springs, so I think I'm gonna head over to Land, this little relaxing ride to sit on and just chill out a little bit, and also look at my booklet for some desserts that I might want. I think I'm gonna start with getting that s'mores bar again. I'm gonna show you that because that was so good last time. It's at one of the huts called the Beach Grub over in between Imagination and Canada, and it was so good. I just gotta show you it. I really hope it's back next year because Flower and Garden ends on June 2nd this year. It's not nearly as long as it once was, so I hope this s'mores bar thing comes back next year because man, it was good. It is good. I'm excited. Before we go to Land, let's take a quick peek inside the Communicore building here. They seem to change the scenery around in here between each festival, and it's kind of nice. They got different unique menu options in here as well, some of the booths. And yet it's the 30th anniversary of Flower and Garden Festival, which is why it's a bit more special this year. And they're doing a good job with it. The menu items are great. The new topiaries look great. It just feels a bit more luscious this year. I mean, look at that topiary of the bee here. That's a brand new topiary. I don't think I've ever seen him before. We got a topiary for Asha here, and the donkey dude and the star. And during Flower and Garden, they had the butterfly habitat over there where you can go like kind of see the butterflies really close up and firsthand and see if they'll land on your finger or something. But it's time for some living with the land. Let's go in there. I love this water feature so much. Yes. So relaxing, such a relaxing place. One of my go-to places here. I'm excited to see what they have on this ride right now because usually they change some of the scenery around the greenhouses when each festival comes and goes. So I'm interested to see what it looks like for Flower and Garden. Usually they put something fun inside each of the greenhouses.
Welcome to our living laboratory. Produce bountiful harvests now and into the future. Bananas, cacao, coffee, and rice are well known around the world.
Oh, they got a Moana display right here.
These are just
they got the
few
ore
of
with
edible
Maui's
plants
autograph
that have
on
been
it.
an important source
That's so
of
cool.
nutrition for people living in the tropics. The starchy root of the plant has long been used to make flour for baking.
There's another sail in a boat.
More than 28 million tons of bananas are eaten annually, making it the most popular fruit in the world.
More tapestry here. Maui's hook is right there. Consider the coconut.
Innovations like this can play an important role in our efforts to produce.
Looks like she's harvesting right now and cleaning the tanks.
Global food consumption. Learning how to increase yields of
What we got here? I think this is Beauty and the Beast. The bookshelf, French baguettes, and you kind of got Lumiere and Cogsworth. Oh, and the rose. Yeah, it's definitely Beauty and the Beast. And the mirror, everything. Not sure what this is a reference to, but I don't remember that being there.
And pesticide. Integrated pest management program.
Oh, there's Princess and the Frog. They have a hidden Mickey beignet there on the table, and a menu for Tiana's Palace, and a trumpet from Lewis.
This technique precisely controls and recycles.
That looks like it's mimicking a hidden Mickey, an actual hidden Mickey on Tiana's Bayou Adventure. There's a hidden Mickey beignet in the final scene, propped up on other beignets just like that one was. This is a Mickey, and the one back there, it spells out Epcot. You can see it better on this side. Oh, we've come upon Tangled here. Tangled's Tower and the sunshine there. And the lanterns. Oh, the lanterns. Looks like Starry Night almost.
Like this vertical in this
And there's the tower in her hair.
Of the space required by traditional growing methods. That saves water and increases production.
Yes, and there's Pastel, a chessboard, and the frying pan, and paintbrushes. That's great. There's another Pastel. They're hidden everywhere. I also forgot the satchel of apples there. There's one more Pastel right there.
And watch your step as you exit.
I always really like the little dioramas they have set up in there for different festivals. It always changes around, so it's always something different in there depending on when you ride it. But all right, I think I'm gonna head over to Seas next. Seas with Nemo. That's what I'm feeling like. I haven't done that one in a while. It's always a really short line. Let's just go do it. Here we are. It actually says 20-minute wait. We're gonna see if that's really true or not, because this ride almost never has a wait. Usually this is one of the easiest to get on property for me. Like, this is always something you can count on never having a wait. So I'm surprised to see something posted. We'll see what it really looks like inside. There's nobody in this room. So far, so good. Oh. Wow. I have never seen it this crowded before. Like, since it opened, I have never seen this room this full. Wow. It actually is gonna be 20 minutes. Well, whatever, we're here, let's just do it. All right, I think it's dessert time, right? Maybe. I want that s'mores thing, but I'm like, Flower & Garden is about like another month. I gotta take advantage of all the items that I wanna sample and sample them all. But I think I need to come back on another day with an empty stomach and just try and sample everything that I wanna try. But I'm gonna pass by Beach Grub right now and show you what I'm talking about. But I'm not gonna get it just yet. Let's go ride Mexico. I'm gonna walk down to Mexico and check out some of the booths around Mexico and Norway and China to see if there's anything else down that way I might want to sample. I was looking at the booklet. There's so many desserts that sound so good. And some of the hot dishes sound good too. Like there's a dumpling or a bao bun at China that sounds really good, but I don't really want any more like lunch food or like real food. I want something sweet right now because I just had lunch. So. But here's Beach Grub. It's Yacht and Beach Grub. I love that because it's a play on the hotel. And let me get you the picture of the s'mores bar that I'm talking about. Here it is, $5.50. Fudge brownie, dark chocolate, toasted meringue, smoked graham cracker dipping. And that's the picture of it. It's actually a decent size. It's kind of like a fudge pop. You can see some sitting on the counter right there. They were so good. It's really good. And I probably will be back for it, but I'm gonna go ride Mexico first and just take a scope at what else is down there. I know Canada has something I want to try, but I might save that for another day because it's a warm chocolate cake. That sounds a little bit heavier than what I'm wanting right now. And also just, it's warm and it's warm out right now. I feel like that should be an evening thing. I'm doing another Every Ride challenge, which will have already happened by the time you guys see this. But, and I'm planning to end at Epcot. So maybe that warm chocolate cake will be my reward after I finish the challenge. Because I expect to finish the challenge well before park closing. So I don't think it's gonna be that hard because this is a specific list of 30 rides that out of the 4 parks. It's not all of them, so it's a different category of the challenge, which is why I'm running it. I want to try different categories. But let's take a walk over to Mexico. If I see anything of interest along the way, I'll make sure to show you guys what I'm looking at. Isn't it good? Norwegian wood. So I walked up to Norway and China. I didn't see anything in particular that caught my eye. Most of the desserts must be on the back half, which I'm not going to go back there right now because I don't have time for it because I have to leave for spring soon. So I'll check that out another time when I'm here. So for now, I'm gonna ride the ride, and then we'll go back and get that s'mores bar, because that's on my mind. I want it, I want it. That's also limited time. I gotta take advantage of the things I know I like. Grand Fiesta Tour was down for like a 3-month refurbishment in the winter, and it just recently reopened. I've ridden it a few times, and it seems like they've upgraded a lot of the screens and made them all like a lot higher quality. And it's still a great ride with like a minimal wait usually, so let's do it. There's really no wait today. Usually this queue is full out here, but it's not full at all. So this will probably be a 5-minute wait or less. Now, I'm not gonna talk on the ride because I don't want to disturb other people, but there's some really cool hidden Mickeys on this ride, including one in the smoke of that volcano. It doesn't show up all the time, but it shows up periodically. Hopefully we'll get a glimpse of it, but I won't speak on the ride. I'm gonna show you some other hidden Mickeys, including a full body hidden Mickey near the end, which is one that I discovered and submitted to the book. One of my favorite rides, especially this opening scene. It's so relaxing. I'm in the back so I can whisper a little bit more than I thought I was going to be able to, but so we're looking for a hidden Mickey in the smoke here. There it is. Where's the piñata? It's missing. What the? Where's the piñata? Hit Mickey in this one too.
Excuse me, we are looking for jobs. Never mind.
Where's the guitar there?
We sing and we samba, we shout. It's rhythm. We raise caballeros drinking. No matter where he goes, they want to.
Oh boy, that's a good one. I like that ride because it's not nearly as long as It's a Small World, but it's like just as relaxing. But all right, time is running out before I need to go to Disney Springs. So let's go back over to the beach grub, go over by Imagination. Let's get that s'mores bar for our dessert, and then let's head on over to Disney Springs. All right, here we are back at the beach grub to get that s'mores bar. I'm gonna make this kind of quick because I'm kind of running a little late now. We've got it. Okay, I gotta make this quick because I really gotta get going over there, but look at marshmallow on top and chocolate on the bottom. It's so good. Not too much, it's not too sweet. Really good, really good. It's $5.50, totally worth it. Oh, that was so good, but I really gotta race now, so I'll see you guys over at Springs. Okay, made it to Springs. I got like 15 minutes before the movie starts. I parked in the orange garage, so the AMC is right outside the entrance right here, so I should be okay. It's really warm out now, by the way. Walking through the Epcot parking lot, just like, the heat of Florida is officially here for the season. There's the AMC where I'm going. Just gotta get down the escalator. Now, I've never actually seen a movie in this theater, so I'm not exactly sure where I'm going. I got my ticket printed out because I was just like, I just wanted to have it. I don't know what the electronic tickets are like, you know, I just wanted to make sure I got it. But we made it with at least 10 minutes to spare. Oh, interesting. They got a full bar right front and center. You see Dippin' Dots. We used to sell Dippin' Dots at the theater I worked at too. We were not AMC though. So I'm in number 3, she said, which is all the way down the hall. So here we go. There's 20 auditoriums here. Oh, this giant hall. Wow, I've never been in here. I had no idea how big this was. Elio, I'm excited for that. Or Leo, whatever it is. I'm excited for that though. Oh my God, they got so much stuff here. This place is enormous. I think I go this way. There's another lobby? There's a second lobby? I did not know that. 3. Is this it? Yeah, I think so. Doesn't have a poster, so I'm assuming this is it. I have assigned seating for this one, which I don't usually do. There's no previews playing yet. There's no B-roll going. I didn't even think to wear a Pink Floyd shirt today. I should have. Not too bad here. Obviously, I can't film the movie, so I'll see you guys a little later. Well, that was really interesting. It was about an hour and a half for the movie, which I think is like kind of double the length of the original film of the Pompeii. Like, because that had already been a movie that they released. I guess it's just kind of a remastered version of it. That concert was recorded in 1972, which was right before Dark Side of the Moon came out. And so it was kind of weird. The movie combined the performances from Pompeii with like some behind the scenes footage of how they recorded Dark Side of the Moon, which was cool, but just weird to have, like, because the two almost seemed completely unrelated. It's like here's like how we did Pompeii, and this is how we did Dark Side of the Moon. We're just gonna switch between the two stories. Like, they're not connected really in any way, but here's us doing both of them. But yeah, really cool. They did it. There was only one song I had never heard of that was randomly in the middle. Whoever's a big Pink Floyd fan, they did Echoes Part 1, then they did Careful with That Axe Eugene, then it was Saucer Full of Secrets, then it was One of These Days, and then they did Set the Controls for the Heart of the Sun. And I was like, okay, they're probably gonna go back into Echoes Part 2 now. But in the middle, in between that and Echoes Part 2, was a song called Mademoiselle Hops, I think that's what it's called, Mademoiselle Hops. And I was like, what is that? Like, and it was like a 2-minute song of kind of an acoustic sounding guitar, and David Gilmour was on the harmonica, and then they were recording a dog like kind of howling and yelping at the harmonica. And in the back of my head, I was like, isn't this just Seamus? Do you guys, like, there's a song called Seamus on Metal, which was 1971, where was a song about a dog named Seamus, and there was just howling in the background. And the chord progression was very similar. So I was like, isn't this just Seamus? I don't. Without the singing, it was very bizarre. And then they did Echoes Part 2 after that. Yeah, and then like in between every song, they did like bits and pieces of them recording Dark Side of the Moon. I would have rather have heard more about how they did the Pompeii thing. And also, I know there's songs that are not, that they did at Pompeii that are not in the movie. And that's what I was hoping to see, was some of the stuff that they performed that didn't make the original cut. But no, it was kind of just the original cut remastered with the Dark Side of the Moon clips kind of sprinkled within. But overall, a cool experience. I really like Pink Floyd, so it was kind of cool to see them in a big theater like this. But so I am pretty full still from my lunch and my s'mores bar. So I don't know if I'm gonna go back to Epcot. I think instead I'm gonna run over to Animal Kingdom and hit up Dinosaur before I head home. Because Dinosaur's calling my name, and I haven't ridden that in a while. So let's go over to Animal Kingdom. I'll see you over there. All right, we made it over. I'm literally just here to ride Dinosaur and then leave. That's basically all I'm doing right now. This felt like a golden opportunity, and I don't have any immediate plans to come over here to do Dinosaur anytime soon. I haven't ridden it in a while, so now's a good time to get in a couple rides on it. Why not? This is actually my first time over here since Tough to Be a Bug closed, and they got all the signs gone. The Lightning Lane queue is kind of boarded up, and it looks like they're just allowing you to walk through it because it's technically the Discovery Trail, so I guess you can still walk the queue, which is kind of nice up until a certain point, I'm sure. Maybe I'll check that out after Dinosaur before I leave. All right, quick ride on Dinosaur, and then we're out of here. Wow, nobody in here. That's the other thing. If you come here near the end of the day, you can just kind of spam this ride because there's never really a line for it near the end of the day. But I'm only going to do it the once tonight.
Still not our dino, but at least this one's a vegetarian. Four-wheel drive, move it! Warning,
The maneuvers. Left, right, left, right.
Get it! Get them out now!
Asteroid impact.
Brace yourself! This is it!
Woo-hoo-hoo. Oh,
You made it!
the doctor. Thank you.
You made it! I knew you would, and guess who made it out with you? I better find him before security does. Thanks for everything!
God, I love that ride. So good, so good. Totally worth coming over here for that. I'm almost tempted to do it again, but I do have some things I need to take care of at home, so I should probably head out. And plus I want to check out the queue for Tough to Be a Bug, or what used to be the queue of Tough to Be a Bug, to see how far you can go in before you hit like a wall or something. And if I want to have time to do that, I should probably head out now. All right, I've walked inside where the queue used to be. We're walking the Discovery Trail. I'm just gonna see how far I can go here before there's a wall. The answer is not very far, but there's still a path over there, so maybe. Just can't go down there, which is where the queue used to go. Where does this go? We've got another bunny out here. That's a big bunny. When I was here to say bye to Dino Land a few months ago, I saw a couple bunnies and filmed them, and let you guys know that they're one of my favorite animals ever. Bunnies are great. So this does still go up underneath the tree. It's just a different path. I don't know if I've ever done this before. There's a waterfall here. You can go underneath the waterfall? Like, that's the waterfall that's in front of the tree, like you see when you walk in. Look how close we are to the tree now. I had no idea you could go over here. It's spritzing me and it feels good. Oh, this is a good place to come and cool off in the summer. Got a nice little mist here. Wow, you can get right up and close to this hidden Mickey here on the tree right there. It's kind of distorted. That is way cool, way cool. Oh, hey, there's another bunny. way in there. And it looks like this leads us over to where the Starbucks is. Oh, hi, squirrel. Dinner time. Finding anything good? There's another one up there. Itchy squirrel. Get it, get it, get it. You can find them. Hello. Don't want to be in your path. Have fun. Oh, yeah, right over near Pizza Safari, actually, not quite at the Starbucks. That was fun. I told you. See what I mean? I'm like last time, that vlog where I explained that Animal Kingdom was designed for you to get lost and discover new things. I don't think I've ever walked through there before. That was really cool. You can almost get even closer to the tree on that path than you could through the Tough to Be About queue. But all right, that was cool, but I think it's time to be making our way towards the exit. Because I'm tired, I've been here for a while. I'll go this way. Why not? Oh, it just leads out there. Okay, let's go this way. Wobbly Bridge. Bye, have a good night. Well folks, I hope you enjoyed watching my video today and joining me on my little trip out to the parks. I'll definitely be back to Flower and Garden to check out some more of those snacks and see what else they got, because I definitely need to try something else now. I've had that s'mores thing twice, which is really good, but there's definitely other things I want to try. Yeah, and it was really cool to see a movie here, and it was nice to walk around Animal Kingdom at the end of the night and catch a ride on Dinosaur. So overall, a pretty good day. But that's going to be it for me this week. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, hit that like button down below. Helps let me know that you guys enjoy this kind of content and the channel. And subscribe to the channel so that you get updated when I post new videos. I post new ones every Sunday morning. But yeah, so thanks again for watching. I appreciate you being here. I appreciate you watching this far. And I'll see you next week.